Carmania here, and today we're diving into one of the most anticipated performance cars of the decade, the 2026 Nissan GT-R R39 Nismo. This is not just another update to the legendary Godzilla bloodline, this is a full-on reinvention of what Nissan wants their ultimate performance machine to be in the modern era. The GT-R has always carried a reputation of being a supercar killer, a machine that takes on Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsches, and McLarens with relentless Japanese engineering and comes out swinging. With the R39 generation, Nissan has not just kept that spirit alive but has evolved it into something sharper, faster, and more technologically advanced than ever before. The first thing you notice when standing in front of the new GT-R R39 Nismo is its aggressive stance. It is lower, wider, and far more sculpted compared to the R35 that ran for almost 2 decades. The aerodynamics have been completely re-engineered with active aero components, including a dynamic rear wing, front splitters that adapt in real time, and an underbody diffuser designed in collaboration with lessons learned from Nissan's GT3 racing program. Every line of this car is functional, every crease channels airflow, and together it creates an image that screams performance while keeping drag in check and increasing stability at blistering speeds. Under the hood, Nissan has doubled down on the formula that enthusiasts love, but with modern enhancements. The twin turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 has been thoroughly reworked with lightweight internals, improved turbochargers, and an advanced hybrid assist system that adds instant torque without delay. The combined output pushes well beyond 800 horsepower, with some sources suggesting closer to 850, and torque figures that make you wonder how the tires can even manage to stay glued to the road. The hybrid system isn't about fuel economy here, it's about filling the power band, eliminating turbo lag, and giving the car that electric punch that propels it forward like a rocket. The transmission has been updated to a lightning-fast dual-clutch setup that shifts with surgical precision. Nissan has reprogrammed the system to handle all that torque while still delivering smoothness in everyday driving. The all-wheel drive system, a GT-R signature, is now smarter than ever. Torque vectoring can send power instantly to whichever wheel needs it most, giving the driver confidence whether carving a mountain road, attacking a racetrack, or dealing with unpredictable weather. Step inside the cabin of the R39 Nismo and it's clear that Nissan listened to criticism of the old R35. The interior is modern, refined, and finally worthy of a supercar at this level. Carbon fiber dominates the trim, Alcantara lines the seats and steering wheel, and the overall design is minimalistic yet driver-focused. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, letting you choose between traditional dials, performance data, or even track telemetry. A large center display houses the infotainment system, but unlike the overly cluttered interface of the past, this one is clean, intuitive, and responsive. You still get all the hardcore performance readouts that GT-R fans love, from G-force meters to boost pressure, but now presented in a sleek and modern package. The seats are racing buckets tuned by Recaro specifically for the Nismo variant, providing aggressive bolstering for track use while remaining comfortable enough for long drives. The sound system is a high-end Bose unit, but let's be honest, the real soundtrack comes from that engine and exhaust. Speaking of which, the exhaust note has been tuned to perfection, delivering a deep, throaty roar at low revs and a spine-tingling scream at high RPMs. With the hybrid assist, there's even an electrified edge to the way the car accelerates, creating a futuristic harmony between raw combustion and high-tech assistance. On the road, the R39 Nismo feels like a weapon. The steering is precise, the suspension adaptive and always one step ahead, and the grip levels are absurd. Whether you're pushing hard through a corner or blasting down a straight, the car communicates everything with clarity. It's fast, no doubt, but it's also usable. Nissan didn't want to create a car that feels intimidating for daily driving, so the R39 has multiple driving modes, allowing you to dial down the aggression when cruising around town and unleash the beast when you hit the track. Nismo has sprinkled their magic all over this machine. From weight-saving measures like carbon fiber panels and lightweight wheels to bespoke suspension tuning and track-ready brakes, the R39 Nismo is engineered to perform lap after lap without breaking a sweat. Nissan claims it has shaved significant seconds off the Nürburgring time compared to the R35 Nismo, and while exact numbers are still under wraps, insiders suggest it's competitive with the likes of the Porsche 911 GT2 rupees and even edging into hypercar territory. But performance is only part of the story. The GT-R has always been about delivering incredible value compared to its exotic rivals. While still expensive, the R39 Nismo undercuts European competitors while offering performance figures that either match or surpass them. That makes it one of the most compelling choices for enthusiasts who want top-tier speed and engineering without spending millions. Safety and technology also play a major role in the new GT-R. Advanced driver assist systems are integrated, though in true GT-R fashion, they're designed to support rather than interfere. Adaptive cruise, lane assist, and collision prevention are all present, but you can also deactivate them for a purer driving experience. Nissan knows its audience, and they've struck a fine balance between modern safety requirements and hardcore driving pleasure. As for looks, opinions will vary, but one thing is certain: the R39 has presence. It blends aggressive Japanese design with modern supercar flair. The LED lighting signature is unmistakable, the wide fenders give it a muscular stance, and the carbon accents emphasize its racing DNA. Park it next to anything else on the street, and it demands attention, not with flamboyance but with raw performance aura. Owning a GT-R has always been about joining a legacy, and with the 2026 R39 Nismo, that legacy is stronger than ever. From its roots in Japanese touring car dominance to its evolution into a global supercar slayer, the GT-R name carries weight. This new chapter keeps that heritage alive while pushing boundaries into the electrified future. Carmania believes this may be the ultimate balance between tradition and innovation. A car that respects where it came from while embracing where the industry is headed. It's fast, it's brutal, it's refined, and it's still Godzilla at heart. The R39 Nismo isn't just another car, it's a statement that Nissan is still in the game, still ready to challenge the giants, and still determined to give enthusiasts the ultimate driving thrill. So, is the 2026 Nissan GT-R R39 Nismo the greatest GT-R yet? That's for time to decide, but one thing is certain: it has elevated the game to a level that will be hard for anyone to ignore. If you've ever dreamed of a car that merges cutting-edge technology with raw, unfiltered performance, this might just be the one. This is Carmania, and that was our deep dive into the all-new 2026 Nissan GT-R R39 Nismo. If you're as excited about this machine as I am, make sure to stay tuned, because the story of Godzilla is far from over.